Hey, welcome back. So I have a lot of people asking in the comments for the Vapon and like, why do I like it and why do I use it compared to other machines? All the machines have their unique little place and niche, I guess, in my experience and my use. It kind of depends on what you want. So I'm going to give you a rundown of why I use the Vapon, what I use it for, and the reasons why I got it in the first place. So back in the day, I had the CK100, which is an old kind of analog programmer. I would use it mostly for like the forward keys and some basic turn keys, and that's about it. It finally broke on me and I couldn't really find another one, but I saw this online. I'm like, oh, that looks pretty interesting. Let me try that. And it was 300 bucks. I think I got it on UHS, but then I'm like, let me see. So I was using it on the forward keys. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go down and explain the keys I use it for to save me time. And I guess, yeah, pretty simple. I will have links below for the playlist for the Vapon and see all the other vehicles in there. It's a pretty cool tool, especially for Fords and saving that time. So looking at Fords, for those Ford keys or the cert keys where they're going to be 2011 to 2016, that 10-minute process, this does it on there. Stick it on there, let it do its 10-minute process. Cool, easy peasy. You can erase keys, add keys, no problem. You can do the older Fords like the 2006, 2008s, and you can do like the 2017 Fords, even if they're a push start like that. So for Ford turn keys, no problem. Lincoln turn keys, no problem. Going for like these push starts, when you have these keys like so, I use the Vapon. A 10-minute process takes care of it. Put it in the proc slot, let it do its thing. Cool, so Fords, Lincolns, no problems. Looking at like the Toyota and Lexus family. So doing like the remotes, you can program the remotes. Get in programming mode, buttons, you can program the immobilizer, cool. It doesn't count down, but it says, hey, give it 60 seconds or 75 seconds. And cool, you can program those Toyota immobilizers and the remotes. Even for the older type of Toyota and Lexus remotes, like the 14, 15s and olders, like the push starts, you can program these. The crazy thing is you don't turn the vehicle on. You just hold it up there, register the original key, and then the new key, beep, beep, and you're good to go. It's pretty simple, pretty easy. So if my Smart Pro's tied up, I can use these, and those are pretty simple. I've also noticed for like those GM remotes, like the square remotes, I can use this to program. Pretty simple, pretty easy. The GM circle remotes, really don't have good luck with that. It's just weird prompts. It says go through like the radio configuration. I just dropped that, move on to with another tool. I did a video where I used the Vapon and I think a 2020 Buick. I was able to pull the pin, read the pin, and then also program with the 10-minute process. Cool. This takes 10 minutes while the Alto would take 12 minutes, and I need Wi-Fi. So that's a pretty cool feature. Cool, that saves me time. Doing any sort of the Fobiks, like for the Rams, the town and countries, like the turn starts, not the push starts. I haven't tried the push starts. Doing like the regular CDJs, you can do that, no problem. You can read the pin and program like normal. And for the Nissans, so programming the turnkey Nissans, yeah, no problem doing that. I haven't tried the Nissan push starts, but I'm assuming it should work fine. So I basically use this to save me time and I guess energy. So like especially those 10-minute processes or quick and easy stuff or another 10-minute process. So that's what I use the Vapon for. The cool thing about this is you just plug it in to the OBD and it turns on. You don't need to charge it and like maintain its battery, kind of like the KM100. You got to make sure it's charged, otherwise you can't do anything. So that's a pretty cool feature. You can grab this, you can go program as needed. The downside about this, I guess let me go through the downside. The downside is you have to click, 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 click. It's not touchscreen. That's the downside. Another downside, doesn't have the voltage reading. That's a big thing. For doing Hondas and Acuras, you need voltage to see if you're connected and if it's going to be working. Not really a fan of that. I had one interaction where I tried with the Vapon and the Honda. It didn't work because of lack of voltage. I couldn't see if it's connected. and like, moving forward, I just need to make sure I have voltage. But that could affect anything, but all these other vehicles really aren't relying on that, like a Honda, from what I've seen. So other than that, that's how we do with the Vapon, why I like that, and what I use it for saving me time and energy. Other than that, have a great day, and I will see you next time. See ya. Bye.